Hey my beautiful Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim Enchantress. I'm here to do your romance timeless reading. So there's no particular date stamped on this reading. It's when you come to the channel and it's when you get the messages is when you're meant to hear them. Now, what I'm feeling for you is that you want to be appreciated in the romance sector and you want to find that peace and harmony in a relationship, and you want to be truthful. You want your partner to be truthful back to you. Now, we have the appreciation card as the first one up. And this is from the beautiful deck Enchanted Blossoms by Carla Morrow. And I'm using the Enchanted Lenormand cards as the basis of the reading, which is about choices. You have choices ahead here. Maybe multiple options in love. I'm feeling that some of you may feel stuck at this present time. And you've come to the channel for guidance. So this is about looking at what you want for your long-term future. It may be looking at someone that lives at a distance. Some of you may decide to walk alone for now, but I'm feeling you have multiple options here. And some of you have choices regarding an ex that still loves you, or you're still in love with them. Now, there was a lot of confusion around this relationship. You had your future planned to be together forever. It was solid in the past, but maybe this relationship was at a distance and it was just too hard to keep it going. So there is definitely some choices here and you're feeling stuck in some way. Now, in your thoughts, this is creating a lot of stress and worries for you with the mice. And you do have stressful choices ahead, but you definitely have the underlying issue as the heart. So you've got multiple lovers here. So to be appreciated here, Scorpio, you need to appreciate the person that loves you and doesn't stress you out. Someone that can be by your side and follow your passions in life. So I'm just going to read a little bit about the appreciation card. But you definitely, you're stressed out because you're stuck. Maybe some of you are stuck in a romance, or this could be just a confusion over an ex perhaps, and it's stressing you out. Now, the appreciation card is definitely the sunflower, and it's the Diana Fratelli butterfly. So the sunflower is a beautiful metaphor for appreciation. It reaches towards the sun and follows its daily trek across the sky. The sunflower seems to cherish the sun and life itself. So this could be someone that lives in North America for some of you. So native to the North America, sunflowers are named for their resemblance of the sun. The gloriously golden petals stream from their radiant center like sun rays, and the sunflower has been domesticated for thousands of years for its seed and its soil. Now, South American tribes worship them as a symbol of their sun god, and they may appear appearances in many great works of art, most notably Sunflowers by Van Gogh. Now, there's so much about the sunflowers to appreciate. Now, maybe this is someone that worships you here, the underlying issue. They worship the ground that you walk on, but maybe they're not showing it here, Scorpio. So, it's time to reflect on that which you have a deeper adoration for, and in turn know that you are also enjoyed by this person. No matter how small and insignificant you may feel, the universe is thankful for you and wouldn't have created you if it wasn't. There's so many things and people around us to be grateful for, both great and small. Even people we might not be so friendly with, we all have aspects we can learn from and be inspired by or otherwise appreciate. As you move through your day, remember to appreciate the small gifts, but they moments or people, maybe they appear around you. Today, recognize and be thankful for the goodness in people, opportunities in the world. So this is someone that does adore you, the underlying issue, but somehow is stressing you out in your thoughts. Or maybe you feel that you just misunderstand them in some way. Maybe they can't express how they feel. Some people are like that. They can't express their feelings. So just know that this person that you adore appreciates you in return. Now we'll go on to Serenity. This is the lavender flower, and the Provencal Fritillary Butterfly. I'm sorry, these are new cards for me that I was given as a gift from my partner. So I'm not real familiar with the wording of it. But maybe this is about communication. So maybe you need to communicate in this love life, and, know that you will have successful communication. Now, for the male Scorpions, this is either a letter that's coming from a Scorpio woman, or maybe a Scorpio woman is getting a letter from a male Leo, perhaps. But there's definitely successful communication coming for a woman. Now, this could be to do with someone that's powerful in their writing, or maybe some powerful words have been written here. And the underlying issue here is definitely a positive letter that's coming from somebody. So, you've been confused and nervous and worried and didn't know what choices to make. But I feel if you communicate more, you're going to be able to be successful in your communication. And it's going to be some powerful messages that are coming through, and it will be positive. So, it's going to be more nurturing for you in this sense. Now, the Serenity card, I'm going to read from the book and give you a little bit of what it means and how it fits in with this reading for you. So just bear with me, Scorpio. Okay, well, the Serenity card is definitely ancient and widespread plant. It's used in culinary herbs, ornamental flowers, and medicinal oil. It's native to the Eastern Europe and thriving across Northern Africa into East Asia. So it is used in quite a lot of purposes, and a lot of countries are using it. Now, it can be difficult to stay calm and relax during your daily around stress life. And this card is coaxing you to take a step back and possibly make some quiet time in what you do. And you also have to be reminded to approach all situations with a calm and level head. So without having the stress there. And there is no reason to make more stress for yourself. So you need to take a deep breath and relax a lot here. Now, while you may not find total inner peace, using a 5-minute mindfulness exercise to clear your headspace will help you approach a situation with a ready and open mind. Just make sure you relax and calm. Peaceful state of being in the evening so that you may get a good night's rest. Now, with this card, you need to ask yourself, how can you approach your day with calmness and serenity? So you've been too stressed and probably a little bit aggressive here with the bear. And maybe this has been, the confusion in your relationship. How can you, show appreciation to your partner when they're aggressive or you're aggressive? It's very hard to say how you feel. So there is a powerful message coming for you, and we'll move on into the outcome here. And this is about speaking the truth here. This is the bittersweet nightshade flower, and this is the morning cloak butterfly. So maybe this card is telling you, to strategize your next moves here. Maybe your choices, maybe you're doing making your choices through text messages and writing somehow, or you may be putting your plans down on paper here, because this is about strategizing. Now, you need to find the truth in the matter. You don't want someone that's sneaky. So maybe this has been someone in your family that's been sneaky, or, you've been trying to find a relationship that's grounded. But maybe there's some little white lies going on in the relationship, because I do feel there is a stable relationship coming. Maybe this is about using your intelligence or being a little bit sly here, perhaps. Or someone's being sly in the relationship. But I do feel like it's solid for some reason. Now, in your thoughts here, maybe this is someone you met on the internet, and you're meeting them, and they've been telling white lies. They're not the person that they put on the profile, that type of thing. Maybe this person's very popular on on the internet. But I'm feeling it's a woman for some of you. She's very popular, very well maintained and put together. Maybe this is about socializing. Maybe it's about having a meeting and discussing the truth here. You know, if you're going to be in a relationship that's going to have strong bonds, you can't have the lies. You need the truth in a matter. So someone's not telling you the whole truth. They're being a little bit dishonest. And I don't think it's anything hurtful. I'm just feeling it's more you being aggressive to them, Scorpio, maybe. You know, they don't want to tell you the whole truth because they feel like you're going to bite their head off like the bear. You know, you might be a little bit overbearing in that situation. Now, just let me go to the truth page and we'll see what else it's meant to tell you. Now, I'll just hold this picture up here for you. Now, this is a quest for truth on your journey, and it is a must. So it can be painful if people are not telling you, you know, the truth. So once you discover this, maybe this is going to guide you through all your tough decisions that you've got and all your experiences. So in your soul here, Scorpio, you know the truth to be absolute, genuine and personal through whichever relationship you go through. So you need to identify your principles and you need to face these difficult decisions. You can make these decisions accordingly, but your truth will be reevaluated and tested in some way. So maybe it's that when you were younger, you know, people just didn't tell you everything, you know, just to save you from facing something like an obstacle, or you know, your parents always wanted you to have the best in life, so they didn't want you to hear these nasty truths, and maybe you've got to find it out the hard way here. But you know, definitely someone in a relationship is saying little white lies, and I'm really feeling it's not for nasty purposes. I'm just feeling they're trying to save face with arguments and things like that. Now, you do have some stress that's going to make you a little bit aggressive. Maybe it's time to meet up with this person. Some of you may be internet dating and find this dream lover that you love. But it's only a small majority. I'm just feeling like you already have choices here of who you want to be with. There's multiple choices, but there's someone that you hold close to your heart here, Scorpio. And I do feel like you're going to get multiple messages from them. And maybe they're still not telling you the truth, but know for it. It's for the, they do love you, they do adore you, they do appreciate you, but they're too scared to tell you the truth for some reason. So I hope this has helped whoever was meant to go to, but know that you are appreciated. You need to, you know, to go within, have a little bit of you time to find your serenity again, so you're not so aggressive here. I know you know, you can be a little bit controlling in a relationship, but you need to you know, maybe socialize more, maybe go to nature just to get grounding, and then the truth's going to come out in the end. I don't think it's going to be a horrible truth, but little white lies, so to speak. I do feel like you've got a stable relationship with somebody. I do feel this person is popular, but I do feel like there's a commitment that is coming. You just need to get it all out in the open, laid on the table, and I think you'll be right from there, Scorpio. So I hope this has helped you. I will be back in 2020. Happy New Year, guys. Bye for now.